organic farming, and in 2007, he founded EcoPro, promoting the use of effective microorganisms for sustainable soil and water management. Through his remarkable work in sanitation, waste management, nutrition, and environment health, Dr. Dengel has been a bridge between science and sustainable practices. We are privileged to have such an inspiring personality with us today. Sir, we warmly welcome you on board on this special journey.
Let me add that my childhood was spent in Germany in a village, being outdoors in all seasons, in all kinds of weather, roaming not only streets, which at that time were hardly motorized, and lawns and playgrounds, but also on farms and fields and in forests and wetlands, with lots of unsupervised playtime. I loved nature, I loved animals, I loved adventurous sports, but I equally loved reading, drawing and painting and music. In my earlier years in Orderville in the 1970s, I did mainly garden work and bakery work, but I also worked for 2 years as a doctor's assistant in the Orderville Health Center, a rural health center, which had a wide outreach in those early years, in the late 70s. Later, when I studied medicine in Germany, I earned some money with working night shifts as a nurse assistant in a hospital. And after completing my medical studies for more than 2 years, I worked as a surgeon assistant in a municipal hospital. Living and working in Orderville in the last more than 35 years, besides 10 years of clinical work, I was involved in projects of sanitation and water supply, management of waste and wastewater, composting of bio-waste and organic farming, child nutrition, hygiene education, along with government offices and with non-governmental organizations in many parts of Tamil Nadu and in Pondicherry Union Territory. Today, I would like to convey 2 messages. The first, as you may have realized, my interest is as much in health and hygiene as in untamed nature and biodiversity, in watching nature rhythms and her cycling of resources, of nutrient elements and water. And then, in trying to understand the sciences that connect these phenomena. The more you study, the more you realize the interconnectedness of humans and all living beings, of living beings with the earth and nature, and of earth with the universe. The deeper you study, the more you realize the oneness of nature and the cosmos, which different cultures in different times have expressed in beautiful imagery and mythologies, and which nowadays we research through strict scientific and intellectual analysis and express in the language of science. The more you recognize the truth of science, the easier it is to acknowledge the truth in different belief systems, in religions, in ideologies, and that there's no need to fight any belief system, but a great need for integrating every partial truth into a greater whole. And the second message, the human mind has a tendency to jump on fresh insight and derive from it a conclusion that is expected to fit all situations, all ecosystems, at all times. and develop from it a technology that always fits and always resolves, and a commodity for sales that will lead the market. It seems to me that there is more intelligence in nature than human mind can grasp and make use of. That our techno-fixes do at least as much collateral damage as they provide useful benefits and convenience. Our pride and arrogance, our desire for control, our greed for profit prevent us from evaluating our intentions and actions with clarity. It is one thing to study and to master technological skills, and it is another one to see their humble limits of usefulness. Naturally, all that I have said here is based on my personal beliefs. It's a summary of my personal beliefs and convictions. And you, as individuals, especially as students of the secondary and higher secondary grades, you will have to come to your own. But it is also my belief that all sincere search for truth and conclusions do merge in a larger truth, even though maybe none of us can comprehend that larger oneness. Let me conclude by wishing you all, especially the students, light and joy, health and success for your studies and in your professional careers and your lives. Thank you again for inviting me to be one of your special guests. Thanks a lot.